Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the new Jaclyn Becca Champagne Pop Collection. Oh my god, do you see how pretty this is? I was literally freaking out when this came out and I was so happy I got my hands on it. So this is what it looks like. It comes with 3 blushes up top and 2 highlighters on the bottom. So basically I'm just using this palette as many ways as I possibly can. I used it obviously for this crazy glow, and then I used it to do my eyes today too. So I'm absolutely obsessed with this palette. This actually came out the 26th, I believe, but it's going to be restocked July 16th online and in store. So if you didn't pick it up, definitely go get it because it's limited edition and it's amazing. So if you would like to see how I use this palette and how I achieve this look, just keep watching. Alright, so starting out, I'm taking a chapstick and I'm just going to moisturize my lips so that later on when I put liquid lipstick on, they're super moisturized and soft. Then to prime my face, I am actually using this Becca backlighting primer. This actually came as a sample in the face collection that I bought, so I'm just trying it out, see if I like it. It's supposed to be really nice, really illuminating, so we're just going to rub that all over our face. Then I'm taking a Lorac eye primer and I'm just priming my lids so that it helps with the longevity of our shadow and basically just helps it stay in place all day. So for shadow, we're going to be using the Jaclyn Face Palette, and I'm actually going to be using the middle blush. It's called Amaretto, and I'm just going to be buffing that all over my crease, basically all over, using it as a really nice warm transition shade. Then once we buff that all in, I am taking the super shimmery blush called Rose Spritz. It is, guys, it is literally the prettiest blush I've ever freaking used. And I'm just going to be patting that and pressing it and really packing it on my lids. Look how pretty it is. I just die. Then I'm going to be taking Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to be putting that as an inner corner highlight. Really glowy. Going for the glow. Once I finish that, I'm going to do my lashes, and guys, literally, I have no idea where my mascara goes. They're like socks. It's like I have no clue. So lashes are not really on point, but we just went quick. Then for face, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Literally the best foundation in the entire world. So if you guys have not tried this, seriously pick it up. It's amazing. I think I've talked about it before. So once I dot that all over my face, I'm just going to be using a Sigma Flat Top Kabuki, and I'm just going to be buffing this and pressing this out, making sure it looks really airbrushed and flawless. Then for concealer, I'm going to be using my Naked Weightless Coverage Concealer, and I put it under my eyes, on my chin, down the center of my nose, and then I'll put some on my forehead. And then once I'm finished with that, I use a beauty blender and I just buff it out. And I found using a beauty blender is definitely the absolute best way to buff out and apply your concealer. It just seriously looks so airbrushed, so beautiful, so flawless, and you really don't have any leftover concealer because the beauty blender will pick up any excess. So it's really nice. I absolutely love it. Then to set that and to contour, we're going to be using the Lorac Pro Contour Palette, and I'm just going to be taking a combination of those 2 highlighting shades, and I'm going to be setting it with a Sigma tapered highlighting brush. And then I just set basically everywhere that I applied that concealer. Then using the freaking cutest Benefit brush. I seriously can't talk to it. Using that cute little brush, I'm going to be taking the contour shades in that palette and just contouring my face. I absolutely love this brush because it seriously is the perfect size for contouring. So even though it looks super cute, it actually is an amazing brush. And then I basically kind of just buff everything out, and I definitely tried to not forget to skip my neck. Now I'm going to be going in with an IT Cosmetics double-ended brush, and I actually just use this to buff everything out and make sure it looks really nice. Then I take the smaller end and I use that to contour my nose with. Then to make sure it's not too harsh, I'll just kind of buff it out again. Then to bronze even more, I'm using the Balm's Bahama Mama and another IT Cosmetics brush, and I'm just kind of bronzing the other parts of my face that we didn't hit with the contour. This helps everything look really seamless and really flow together. Now for blush, I am taking the shade Amaretto from the Jaclyn Face palette. And on a Real Techniques blush brush, I'm just going to be putting this all over the apples of my cheeks. This seriously is the prettiest color blush. It's so perfect because it's just neutral enough to not be overpowering, but it gives you such a beautiful flush of color. Nice. Then girl, you know we got to highlight. So I'm actually taking an Anastasia blush. Oh my god. Brush. What is wrong with me? I'm so crazy today. And I'm just going to be using a combination of both Champagne Pop and of Prosecco Pop, and I'm putting that on the high points of my cheeks, right above the high point of my brow on my forehead. So glowing. Then I put it on the tip of my nose, a little down the bridge of my nose. And then on my Cupid's bow as well. Then to finish out my eyeshadow look, I'm taking Amaretto again, that middle blush color. And then with a Sigma pencil brush, I'm just going to be buffing out my lower lid. Now moving on to brows. I literally am using the jankiest freaking brow tools ever because I cannot find my brow brush. It is so annoying. So I'm actually using a really old eyeshadow or eyeliner brush. It's pretty wrapped right now, sorry guys. But I'm actually using the Anastasia brow pomade in the color dark brown. And basically I just fill in my brows. Nothing too special. They're super thick, so they don't need a ton of filling in, but basically I just fill in the sparse areas and then I buff it out with that spoolie. So I just want to show you that one eyebrow, and then I did the other one. And then to highlight, I always like to highlight underneath my brow bone, and I'm using the mixture of Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop to do that. Moving on to lips, I'm using the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Crush. So first, you just want to take off that lipstick or that chapstick that you previously had on because it will not apply good if you don't remove it. Then you just apply your liquid lipstick. Alright guys, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it turned out really pretty. I love this whole glow situation going on. I'm all about highlighters, all about a little pop. So just make sure to thumbs up this video and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Thanks guys. Bye. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Side note, This is like the prettiest body highlighter. It is by Urban Decay. It's an illuminator. It's called Urban Decay Naked Illuminated. Not bad. Not bad with the booty. Kind of pretty. Very shimmery. It's very shimmery.